香炉供台上摆，长大才开白黄牌。前程拜三拜，钱包里面多几百。易的是，难的是等。来财，来财，来财，来财，来，哎，中指力滚力对应好运八方来，散了才能聚，你不出手说聊斋。这一把愿花钱交朋友，卖艺高人长大，让他回馈下社会先，摸到那顶皇冠后，找你做事人太多，事情两袖清风做，一阴一阳之谓道，紫气东来。明码标价的那些物，非黑即白。若上颁奖台，切莫张灯结彩。八仙桌的收尾，少不了弄菜。上北下南，左西右东，东南东北，西北西南，步步高升，八方来财，四海为家，家兴旺。百事可乐，千事吉祥，万事如意，顺风顺水，天道酬勤，鹏程万里。你不给你表示了吗？啊？我们这脖子上喜欢挂玉牌，香炉供台上摆，长大才开白黄牌。前程拜。
Hello, everyone. We've got some great NBA action for you tonight. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now here's Thompson, picked by Smith. Inside, Houston working the ball around. From outside the arc, Hartenstein pulls it in. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
For three, Durant. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Shepard. Back to Smith. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're about a minute into the first. Now Şengün on the wing, Durant. Three-pointer. And Houston, another three.
There's the quick release. KD remarkably fast with the basketball.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Oklahoma City's head coach. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Back over to you.
Allie, thank you. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Pass to Shepard. Drives to the hoop. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. The three, Durant. Smith outside. The three ball. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Here's SGA. Nice D from Durant. And Houston has possession. Back to Şengün. Three-pointer. Houston with another miss. And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. He throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
Smith outside. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Now here's Thompson. He's scoreless. And it's Adams missing. Pass to Holmgren. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Adams. Rejected by Holmgren.
He times his blocks almost perfectly. Holmgren stands his ground and forces the shooter to commit first.
Thompson with it. Now Wiggins defending. Back to Thompson. He shoots a three. And he buries his first look. Here's SGA. He has 6. Up and in on the layup. SGA's got 8.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Outside Tate. Back to Thompson. Pass to Okogie. Wiggins with a steal. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Here's Okogie. Watched by Wallace. Back to Thompson. Pass to Okogie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Adams. The rebound by Wiggins. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. The Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team. Back to you guys.
They've got that grit. Thank you, Allie. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Okogie. Pass to Şengün. And Stan, you coached a bunch of seasons in the league. What's an issue that you face that maybe the average fan doesn't know?
Well, look, I think the thing that fans really underrate about the game is how intelligent these guys are. So it's not really an issue that I face because I was lucky to have smart guys. But I think fans underestimate how much basketball intelligence factors in when you're talking about the best players in this game.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Pass to Şengün. Adams with the ball. Still no points. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Houston leading by 3. Adams a screen. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Okogie. Harris outside. To the left side wing. Şengün in the post. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in. Şengün's got 4 points this quarter.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Thunder trail by 5. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
At the line for the Rockets, Kevin Durant. At the line for one.
A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the number 2 seed in the West, Grant.
Yeah, and they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him. Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Oh, my. 2 points, the easy way for Smith.
The shot's good from SGA.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the
Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. SGA with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And here's Caruso outside. Kevin Durant pulls it in. The Rockets lead by 8. Over Dort. And good from Kevin Durant with a sweet move. Durant's got 6 in the quarter. SGA driving. Beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And Houston making a change here. Here's Shepherd. No made baskets yet. And it's good. 2 points. And here's SGA outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Smith.